You want to spray me with the banana juice?
No, I don't use that anymore. Miss Orchid Girl had a conversation and she's like, it doesn't hurt them, but it's really not doing them any good. So I was like, well, that's just a lot of work. So
You already taught the world.
Well, I can unteach them. I said on the right there, I'm not an expert. I'm still learning.
Can it please be you sitting in the kitchen with the banana water going, so listen. You and I gotta have a talk. Your potassium-rich delusions will not be tolerated.
You're of no longer use to me and I'm throwing you away.
By the way, I did say I'm not an expert, nor do I claim to be.
Yes, because I'm still learning.
Who are you?
I'm Devastation, the Orchid Whisperer. I have 62. Someone just dropped me off 12. I love it. I get people message me. This is Queen's Ranting, by the way. There's skin on my hand.
I'm here too. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't get to do mine. You did the whole thing.
I didn't. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go back. I'm still picking my
No,
skin.
it's good. That was lovely. I didn't get upset about it. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you too. Ah! Oh, hi.
Hi. You did really good for being in the freaking car. I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Like,
I love this eye. Like, but if you had seen what I look like at the library of reading, this is what you order from Wish, and this is what you get. Oh, she was hard.
I'm gonna change that. I just got a whole whack of clothes. Like this came off Wish. It was $5. I'm serious, right? And I love it. Satan's Lawyer. 20 years to drag. Didn't know what my brand was. Satan's Lawyer. I'm good with it. Look at my tits.
And I look like Satan's third wife, who had to sign the palimony that she wrote up.
I have Tabitha's boobies in tonight. They're gonna bounce.
Right? I know, because I have yours in, because
I don't wear them often, Shelly. They're heavy as fuck. I can't imagine carrying around these. Like as a woman.
It's a bitch.
It would be hateful.
You should wear those someday, and then you'll understand what my chest feels like in the run of a day.
Really?
Yeah. I have a D cup. Whether I was a 34 waist, or what I am right now, or what I was a long time ago.
Oh, I had memories come up. It was when I got these tattoos down my side here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, thin. I hate being 46. Anyway, how do you feel about painting? What do you turn into?
You do the erratic scenario on the wall so that you don't have like those specific
I mean, do you get into your Zen moment when you're painting?
Yeah, when I go into it, done.
Stay away from me.
She put the GPS on to make sure that we took the right exit. Because, like, I'll tell you when we can turn. And she's like, you're painting. You haven't heard me for, like, no, I haven't.
I missed painting with you today.
I know it was different, but, like, I literally painted in, like, an hour. So, like, an hour and 15 minutes, I think I had it pretty much done. And I did from here up, and then I got home and shaved.
Good girl.
I shaved, I put this part down on, I powdered, I cried because I started to sweat. I contoured, I did the lip, I did the lash, I finished off the eye, and I went, okay, go.
I don't know where to go from this.
I'm impressed all the that's all. I'm just like, all right, she did all right for what she had to do. A toe pick. We have the whole bucket of toe picks, so we're gonna try to play with them.
To Disney. That's the only thing that I'm happy about.
What is it?
To Disney. It just says to Disney.
To Disney.
Asking these people.
But like, what about to Disney?
It just says to Disney.
To Disney. Love Rouge and Deva. Going to Disney? Do we love Disney? We're probably two of the biggest Disney freaks you'll ever meet.
But we've never got to go together.
No, but that's changing. The next time we are going together, I don't care what happens, we're going.
I mean, we haven't been there.
We're gonna get that big house because it's like $1,500 for the 10 days.
Free on International Drive. 2 of them.
They each sleep 12 people.
I know, right?
Oh my God, can we put the single people in one and the couple people in the other?
Done.
That's fair. Because then you all and you go to bed at 11 o'clock because you're high and you're coupled and you can go slam each other's sausages. We are going to be on the other side on Grindr going,
I like you.
National Drive! Come on, drive through. You been to Disney? Come ride this one.
I met this beautiful Cuban. That was a good year.
A European in the orange grove next to the house.
Really?
Yeah.
We had a 10-inch guy with vitiligo.
And now we're on the dick. We didn't even get into Disney yet. We're just at the house. tomorrow is Disney. This is just night one because you're tired and you don't have anything else to do. So you in a field of oranges. Tourism. That'd be a great tourist attraction. Come to Florida, an orange grove. Is that an alligator snapping? I don't think so. But Disney.
So back to Disney.
Favorite ride in Disney? You can only choose one. I put no highlighter on today. I just saw your glossy, gorgeous, like, glow, and I'm like...
Lit from within is the word I like to use. Favorite ride at Disney?
Splash Mountain. Hands down. I'm so excited to see what they do to it.
Me too.
Because they're going to change it to the Princess and the Frog as opposed to the extremely racist one that it is now.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll tell them.
That she was racist? We know.
No, I just remember the end with the steam wheel boat.
And all the chickens.
Yes, there was one at the end. And I'm sorry, but that's what she's saying. You can't hear it?
What did she say?
She's... That's what she says. I'm sorry. Of course I'm going to beat that, but go to Disney. Well, you can't go now because it's closed down. But anyway.
No, it's open again.
Well, Splash Mountain. No, because I thought they closed it for renovation.
Oh, it's probably closed for renovation.
Anyway, you go to
or
the
if
end.
They were smart,
that's
they
what
would
she's
have done
saying.
some renovations while they're not going in there because even if it is renovation, she's not there. So it's done.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah,
I'm understanding.
But even still, one of my favorite rides, just because I love going on it with Mom.
Your mother at the end. I can imagine your mother in that ride.
My mom cursed. No, it's not even Mom at the end. It's Mom cursing the entire time. I am so excited when they put a young, happy family on the ride in the same log as my mother and I when we go on Splash Mountain.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, all Mom does is go, "You did this to me, you son of a bitch bastards. Why did you take me on this ride? We're gonna get wet at the end of me." So one time I hear my mother perpetuously curse is on that ride, and she does it every time because I always pull the whole, "Noah's never been on this ride, Mom. You have to come. You've never been on this ride with them.
You have to come.
Here's Mom. Here. Oh, you always throw the mom card at her, and she's like, "Oh!" You just see her entire inside just be like pulled. It's every mother does it.
I can't wait.
And you do it, and you do it one step further. And she gets on, and then she curses. And the last time there was a very young family, and they heard things. That was lovely. That's when we went with Noah, and she got soaked because we sat her in the very front.
I like going the River Kwai, or is it the Kwai River ride at Kwai? It's K. Kwai? What is it? Kwai?
The
that
river
one.
raft ride at
The River
Animal
Raft.
Kingdom?
Yes, that one.
I love that.
I
love anything that's water roulette.
Well, no, because you get on there and the daddies all take their shirts off and stuff. It's just like,
There are some daddies, though, that get on there and they take their shirts off and you're like, "Oh,
No.
Daddy, no."
It's the ones that go on with the see-through pants that do it for me.
Oh, yeah, no, that happens during the ride where you look and go, "They're wearing khakis, they're wearing khakis."
oh my God, there was one year and we were at Typhoon Lagoon and me and Jake chased it around trying to find it again because it was in a red Speedo and I'm serious, because we were coming across the lagoon as we do, right? And Jake spotted it first and it was like, holy It literally, it was, Jake said, "Did you see it?" I said, "How could you not see it?" It was like he had a bowling ball in the front of his pants. I was like, okay, and we're going to keep an eye on you.
Was that for gay days?
No, this is just
Oh,
regular.
sweetie, don't go on the gay stuff. Oh, go on the straight family cruises and shit. Disney family cruise, do you know how much daddy dick you get? Oh, Matilda.
And we're back to Dick.
You brought Dick up.
This is true. I'm sorry. Tuesdays.
I also love Haunted Mansion.
That's my favorite ride ever. Yes, you love Haunted Mansion and go.
No, I asked you a little bit ago, what's your favorite ride? You went, "I don't know."
Okay, then Haunted Mansion's my favorite.
Awesome. It's a great ride. It's one of my, I love the room.
With the dancing, yes.
Well, yeah, I love the whole thing, truthfully. But when you first walk in, it's like right off the bat,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
ride. Because you get to touch all the things outside. You probably can't touch them anymore because, COVID. Touch them not like you used to.
Yeah.
You used to be able to stop and lick things all over the park. Like,
Back to gay days.
no, like candy apples and
Oh.
those banana things and Daddy Dick and
The Mickey ear ice creams.
they're fun. They're fun. Oh, you know what's so good, and you haven't been there yet, but oh my God, it's so good. Why you gotta break shit? This is why we can't have nice things.
Sorry.
I can't do this.
I can't wait for us to drink around the world.
It's hard. I can get as far as Japan. Yeah, we went to Mexico,
Oh,
and then by
nice.
the time you finish Mexico, you're here. But then the bartender was really cute, and of course he was gay because he's male and he worked at Disney.
Tea.
But then we got back, and whatever he served us, what country was that? Norwegian? Was it?
Norwegian?
Norway is next.
Norway.
Yeah.
Norwegia. We went to Norwegia, Ma.
Anyway,
Norwegia.
anyway, he was cute, but we kept going back because he gave us free drinks. But then we made it as far as Japan, and we had a nap. Actually, I passed out in the Crab Shack lawn one time. That was the year that we did ecstasy and went to mannequins. But then we were swimming in the pool at All Star Music because I remember, it was the piano pool. That was a good year.
I was doing that, and it was like 20 or 30 hits of the I decided not to do that.
Okay, just checking.
I have to think about my neck right now, Matilda. Can you please undo that?
It's not done up.
Oh God. No, don't touch it!
No, it's not.
TW. It pulled on the scar, and it was like, oh, you're gonna die. It's
Darling.
decided to open up and destroy everything.
If
I
you-
was about to eviscerate on your. That's how my throat was like. You're about to eviscerate on her.
Darling, if you were that fragile, you'd be dead already.
Did you know that your nerves regenerate themselves a millimeter a day?
Like orchids. They grow really slow too.
Yup. And that means I've only been out of surgery for what, 4 months now? That's 14 centimeters.
I would have soaked you in some tea. Maybe they would have grown back faster. Tuesdays.